Alright guys, welcome back to another video of Doki Doki Literature Club with Evan.
And that's when I said to my son, "What do you mean you're gay? We're a house of God. We don't believe that." And I told him, "Get out of my house, you fag." Anyway, yeah, I'm Edunkles TV.
Last time we left off, Monica got a new voice.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I love shrimp ramen.
Oh my god, I love shrimp
my
ramen.
favorite meal.
Because it sounded too much like Sayori, and Sayori sounded like too much like Monica.
And I just sound like a female, so that kind of screwed everything up.
After the third episode, one of our friends animated a few episodes of it.
It was Seth.
It was Seth. I'll leave a link to the animation in the description box below, along to his channel.
Yeah.
Right now we're going over her poem. So yeah. Alright. We're
What
gonna
an
start
intro.
back up. What'd you say?
What? Nothing. Let's do it.
You gonna pack you a dip?
Gonna bring it back, me a dip.
Gonna pack me a dip. Alright, I had to get into the voices. It's been a few. Oh god.
Okay, let's do it.
I had to get back into the voices. It's been a few days. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Like killing the pigeons.
Children, they don't deserve it.
So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Oh god.
Why do you keep them to yourself?
Because I'm a maniac!
Sounds pretty gay.
But because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Cronklin?
Well, I mean, I don't have that many friends to begin with, so I guess I don't really have that
Same.
problem. Yeah, I mean, I guess I do. I mean, I've been around the block a few times.
And the friends that you are friends with do the same thing that's weird as you.
Yeah.
For the most part. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. Even if it is difficult sometimes, and some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Wow. I might be ranting a little bit now. Shut up, Yuri. But I'm glad you're a good listener. You're good at a lot of things. Writing, listening. Those two things, the only things she listed. There really aren't many people like you, Cronklin.
I mean, no. You're exaggerating a little bit.
She only said writing and listening. Like, who can't do that?
Whoa, wait. You can write and use your ears? You, a basic human, can read?
I mean, unless you're deaf. And I'm sorry, but...
Alan Keller.
You won't be hearing this right now,
here.
so...
Watch this video in Braille. That's all I can say.
I mean, I guess captions, but...
They still can't fucking...
If they're deaf. Like, I meant, like, if they're deaf, they turn, like, they weren't born deaf.
I don't know what deaf... All I know is... I don't know what deaf is. I know deaf tones, but I don't know.
You can't hear, is if you're deaf. If you're blind, you can't see.
Sounds like you're making it up. And you're lying.
Anyway, it's your line.
I think I may have jumped over it.
It says that's exaggerating. Oh wait, no, you did say
I read that. Yeah.
I thought you were just. It's just how I feel. I never thought I would feel so comfortable sharing my writing, but now I almost feel like I look forward to it. It's just a really nice feeling, and you're to thank for that.
I mean. Yeah, I mean, I know a thing or two.
Yeah.
Yuri smiles sincerely at me. Actually, she's not smiling. Well, she's smiling.
Her
but she's
eyes
not
are
looking at me.
closed.
Her eyes are closed. What the fuck are you talking about, game? For just a moment, her timidness seems to disappear. Disappear. Whatever the fuck.
Okay.
Who's next?
Natsuki!
Yo, man, getting off like a good nut. You know
Are we
what I'm saying?
skipping them or are we reading them?
Yeah, just nah, fuck it, just skip it.
Okay.
These ones aren't important.
Yeah, we can just talk over it except for it's gonna be about to be done in a few seconds.
Alright, and then Sayori. What's up, Sayori?
Sayori!
Yo, Sayori, gonna drop that hot diss track, my nigga. And then Monica.
I'm not at Monica yet.
Hi again. Oh, well, my screen says Wes. Hi again, Wes.
Hi, I'm Cargo.
Hello, Monica.
How's the rain going? Hi.
How was that piano? I bet you're getting really goad.
Yeah, she's like, I'm a jack of all trades.
She's like,
Oh shit!
real.
Stop!
She's like really nice, but she's a Scorpio, so.
I accidentally skipped over.
Yeah, same.
I'm at Monica.
I'm at Yuri. I agree with Nutsack. I'm like, what the fuck?
Wait, where are you at?
I'm at Yuri's line. I agree with Natsuki.
I don't know how to check.
Hit history.
Oh shit. Okay.
Click on history and you can see.
Okay.
Okay, so we need to go back to.
Okay, so here's the end of Monica.
Okay,
This is
so
about-
start.
What?
So start at okay, everyone.
Okay, so do I just read it off of the script then?
Yeah. do
Okay,
that.
alright, so, alright. Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of, yeah. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine. Shut up. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. You're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations. God, it's weird.
Directions.
I don't know, but like trying to like do her voice and read at the same time is.
We will not need much more than a few decorations. Sarah has been working on the
shut up!
post.
Shut up.
I think I should be Monica.
Okay, you be Monica.
Sarah has been. That'll be the voices. Like, is the
Yeah,
e-loops.
yeah, go ahead.
Sarah has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing.
Performing? Monica.
Yeah.
Yes.
We are going to be having a poetry
Okay, that's where mine cuts off.
performance.
Do I hit return?
Okay, so I guess I gotta keep reading. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite the poem too. Sarah's putting it on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sarah, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting up those posters, did you?
Well, I did. Do you really think that it's bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. And that's where you're at, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys.
No, Sayori, I can do it myself, a batch. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that note sack? No, and it sounds so much worse when I say it in the voice. And Yuri haven't shared the poems without anyone until just a couple days ago.
No, wait. When you read like nutsack, be like nutsack, and then
Remember
keep
that-
going on.
Remember that nutsack. And Yuri haven't shared without anyone until just a couple days ago. It's allowed for them to recite the poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kinda overlooked it. So I'm sorry. Vote. I still think we should give it our best. We're only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do
She's
the same.
poking Natsuki's eye.
I will poke you in the eye hole. How does it make you feel, note sack? And the more people who prefer them, and better will be able to show everyone what literature is about.
Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings.
I love
being
reading.
Intimate with yourself.
You can't see the face I made, but it was perfect. I love reading.
Finding new horizons and having fun. Monica.
That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today.
You gotta be intimate with yourself.
Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place. I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Cunt. Nutsack and Yuri remain silent.
It's funny because I clicked right when you started saying that.
Oh, Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members.
That's not your voice.
The least we can do is help them out a little bit. I guess it's my voice.
Well, maybe, but...
It looks like Nutsack doesn't have any arguments left. Yeah, shut your fucking slit hole.
Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright.
A few. I don't, Nutsack. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances at everyone else's expectant faces.
What the hell is Yuri, Natsuki looking at? Look at her hand. Do I say sigh or do I sigh?
You just... It's kind of weird if you just said sigh.
A sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. Oh, sorry. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Go ahead.
Oh gosh. You'll be found, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
No way.
Monica, this is too sudden.
Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers?
Oh no.
Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone
just use like the Google Siri talk, you know, when you put the stuff into Google and it says it for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about? Just use that.
Oh yeah, that works.
Yeah.
I'll start off help everyone. Comfortable.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
Can I go next?
No. It is my turn to impress the Cronklin. I mean, of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in the mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is called The Way They Fly.
Imagine if I had to do this and the way they fly.
Yeah. Monica enjoys the poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Just Monica. Sarah looks around, amazed.
Nothing about Monica, just Monica.
Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes.
Oh, she didn't even say it. Oh, okay.
Yeah. The four of us upload. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
I don't think you will.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Woo! Yuri clutches. Oh my bad. I'm starting to get fixed on the Monica voice. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands the fuck up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called.
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye.
Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns, and its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, sorry. And glances around her as if she bewildered even herself. It's up to me. No, it's not. It's not up to you to save the situation. No, fuck you. Why do you have to do everything, Conklin? God damn. Our character is so fucked right now. We feel like we're like entitled. I'm the first to start applauding. Woo! Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't applaud. We didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay, I guess I'm next. I'm next then.
Sherry hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks over.
She's like skipping.
Yeah.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
No fucking shit. Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. It is your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. I see. Sorry.
Yeah,
was there more for you to? Was there more for you? Oh.
No, I was just gonna ramble on.
Oh, sorry. Okay then.
Sarah begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice is made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sarah is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sarah's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sarah meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone.
I love this game.
I don't like it. There's a reason why I didn't finish this game. Siri finishes and we applaud.
I did it.
Yay. Good job. Good job, Sayuri.
Even Conklin liked it. I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayuri. But the atmosphere of the poem fits you nicely. But it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
Your poem is full of crap, and so are you. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery would not work as well. They might need a little more force behind them depending on what you're writing.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I don't think you do.
That's what if
I keep interrupting.
That's well, I'll be practicing that kind of thing.
I'll be practicing. Mama told me that you can learn a lot about people's shoes.
It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
I just got out of jail. Someone tell me a joke right now. The next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Now who's next? Nutsack?
Don't make me go before Kronklin. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Kronklin lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it. Natsuki.
I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Nutsack.
yeah, I'm going.
Nutsack gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
I don't even know what that says.
Begrudgingly or some shit like that. I don't fucking know.
The poem is called. It's called. Why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting, crazy bitch.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump.
Van Halen?
Jump!
Nutsack takes a breath. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Nutsack's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as it's giving life to the poem. Nutsack finishes, and everyone applauds. She hops backwards. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see this get animated. That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do it again.
Oh well. Don't you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of the other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Tsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, it's just how it is, so...
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard.
Sorry.
It might be hard. I'm trying to act. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? Please? I'm making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. Doubt's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised you're putting in all this effort for the club.
Cause you just won the cupcakes.
Jesus fuck. Did you see her just hit that like
she hit the
45-degree angle?
Dab.
Shit, it makes me really happy. Yeah, no problem, you know what I mean? Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nice. I'd like to continue. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
Please, God. Oh, alright. And then, like, for some reason, there's a dash. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Saoria. Saoria and Monica, but I'll do my best to get it through it. If it's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. What?
Oh.
Fuck that.
What? No,
I
I
don't
didn't
know
say Monica.
I don't want to fucking voice her anymore. Then I'll have to do my best.
Right, that's you.
Ready? Who ready to go, Sayori?
Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. Oh my.
It's count. Oh, do you want to do it again, or do you want me to keep?
What do you want?
I mean, I'm starting to run out of enthusiasm.
Do you want me to do the? Well, what voice do you want me to do?
You can do Monica.
Yeah, but like what? How?
Oh, just like do your just do a normal voice. She kind of has like a normal voice.
Okay, it's kind of adorable, isn't it?
Yeah, there you go. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it.
It must be a little nice though.
Well, yeah. How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Crunklin. You don't have to say it.
Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori's being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot there.
Okay, I would walk home with Yuri, or I would still walk home with Sayori.
Well, if it was my opinion, because I've played this game before, I would want to keep walking home with Sayori. But since this is your playthrough, it's your choice.
We're gonna go with Yuri.
Yuri? Okay. Walking home with her, Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? That's fucking gay. I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so.
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with anything I just said. What the fuck are you on about?
Ah ha ha, you admitted it. Ha.
Jeez. There's not any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know? It's the other way around.
Need you? Sayori, I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone's different. Nobody in the club is a replacement for you and that bow you keep wearing every day.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off and I'm left feeling awkward. It was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Poem number 3, so we're going for Yuri?
Yeah.
Alright. Such a disaster, such a catastrophe for you to see so damn much of my ass you asked for me. No, I'm back. Oh, bad, copyright. Cause it's so easy. Saying unstable. Eternity. Sadness. What the fuck? A frightening. Philosophy. Scars. What?
Oops.
Meager? Yeah. Tragedy. Fuck. Unending? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Climax. That was for Yuri. Of course she wants it. Nothing like a good climax, you know what I'm saying? All you pervs in the fucking... all you pervs at Rock Valley watching this right now, what the fuck? I'm trying to become a student there. Wait, is that... Didn't you, like, share this with, like, a lot of people like Rock Valley?
No.
Don't you have, like... Aren't you, like, friends with everyone?
No. I don't have any friends at Rock Valley.
What?
No, I don't have any friends at Rock Valley that much. I have, like, 3 friends at Rock Valley.
That's a load of nutsack.
Why?
Incapable. I don't know.
Okay, one second. I'm gonna take a quick drink.
Beer.
Alright. Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Wait, what time are you at on your recording?
I don't know, but we're gonna end this one here. Yep. Things that you need to do are look at, and the animation will be in the link description below, along with Evan's channel.
Hey.
And the Shisnos and Seth's channel.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like the video,
Oh yeah, one thing I wanted to add, please, please, please go subscribe to Zap Night on YouTube. We're trying to get enough subscribers to get our own URL. Also, if you go onto Zap Night's Facebook page, you can watch me and Seth, the guy who made the animation. You can watch us play a thrift shop game called Nicktoons Movin', which was something. And then on the 15th of November on the Zap Night YouTube channel, you can listen to our very first podcast, which is it was pretty fun.
All right. Well, thanks for watching. Peace.